Hey, this is Allie Edwards and welcome back to my December daily videos for 2019. This is day 4, and from my foundation pages I am working off of this, which is a tag page, and this is a hexagon booklet that I put together in the December Product Play 3 workshop. I just had a cat that full on just jumped over here onto the table. Again, this is a printable piece that was offered in the December Daily Product Play 3 workshop this year, where we were focusing on hexagons and numbers and wreaths. So you're going to see those throughout my album this year. But this is a great example of one of the ways that I like to use foundation pages in terms of setting something up in advance. Today is the 4th. I put that number, or I added that little number sticker on there just today. And all I have to do today for my story here is write down what I'm thankful for. Boom. That's a super easy way to include a story, to say a little bit about what is happening in our lives right now. I'm super excited about that. Let's see. There are 2 spots right here. So I could put 2 photos right there, and I actually might go and look at my photos right now. I'm not sure how thick that would be, and is there anything that I actually want to add into those spaces before I go ahead and write in my journaling. So I think I'm going to check that out first, just see if there's anything I might want to add. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to trim that down just a little bit more. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna look at my photos and see if there's anything that I want to add, and then pop back on here. I think that I am gonna go just for a no photo day after I peeked at my photos, and I don't even think that I necessarily need to add anything to the back here. I could add pattern paper if I wanted, but I think I'm just gonna leave it unless I change my mind, which is something that I have been known to do. But literally all I am going to do is write down what I am thankful for. Now, if you didn't take the Product Play 3 workshop, which is totally fine, you can also just obviously use this as a jumping off point to focus on what you are thankful for. Number 4 things you're thankful for. It could be for a different day. Day 15, number 15 things you're thankful for. This is always a story worth telling, and it's always one that I love to come back to again and again here within this project. So I'm gonna go ahead and handwrite my journaling right in here using my pen. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'll just show you the resulting image, just because sometimes it's easier for me to sit at my desk when I'm actually doing the handwriting part and to think it through. It's hard to think and talk at the same time. Think, talk, and write at the same time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera. But this, you can see, this is just gonna be in here as day 4. And then tomorrow, day 5, is gonna be something on the back. I haven't figured out what that will be yet, but probably a full page, full tag image, and then we will go from there. All right, so I changed my mind, and I did decide to include a picture, and I literally set up a picture, took a picture of myself sitting here at my desk, and then printed it out, and I'm using one of those hexagon shapes from the main kit to trim it out. One thing that I didn't get on camera was, some of you guys might remember in my foundation pages, I had added the gold alphabet on top of the page protector, so I ended up cutting that out too. I used one of the hexagons as a template and cut that out so it was on the page protector, and then I layered that on top of my photo with a stapler. You could easily just put the alphabet onto your photos. But because I'd already did that, I was like, oh, let's just see what happens if I cut out the page protector with those letters on top and see what happens. So that worked out just fine. And that's when you see the picture of myself that's cut to a hexagon, that is what is on top of there. And then after that, I went ahead and just did my journaling, and I came up with 4 things to be thankful for today. Flexible schedules, hot baths, Aaron, and I think the last one, I can't remember, we'll have to see it when it comes up. But I'm just using a precision pen onto the white paper here, and I'm pretty sure that the paper that I used to print this out originally was some Epson matte presentation paper. That's one that I often use. It was thin enough that it could be folded pretty easily. So Erin gets added in, and then the last one, oh no, I'm excited to see what did I put? It's probably something wonderfully every day. I'm pretty sure. See there, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, what do I want to add? What do I want to add? Oh yeah, vegetables. See, vegetables. I went to the grocery store today, and I also get Imperfect Produce. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that before, but that's a like a box subscription where they deliver it to your house, and they bring you stuff that the grocery stores don't want, because I don't really care about shape and of a lot of the vegetables anyway. That's what I read about. And then I did just a little bit of trimming to help it fold back better, especially when it's folding backwards, back on itself. And you can see there I added the hexagon, the photo of myself that I cut into a hexagon. And I kind of thought about adding something else on there, but then I was like, it doesn't need it. It's good enough. So both sides of my booklet there now have stuff on them. So lots of different options for things that you could add on to there for getting your stories told.